from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill here today, Edward Cabrera. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Ready to go now. Mookie Betts will get us started. Outside low, and we're underway. The pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Hye-Sung Kim went deep in the ball game last night. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
First and second, no outs. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Oh, right to the backstop. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2. A 2-run double.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's the strike. Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Will Smith to the plate. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
In the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Max Muncy. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off left side.
That's low. That's
in the dirt, but kept close. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Miami, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Blake Snell. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball. Inside, almost got him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Stowers.
No balls, 1 strike.
Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner, He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. That misses.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Two and two.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. That misses. Ball 1.
It's always an exciting day at the
1-0.
ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1-2 here. On the ground to third. Hernandez fires over to first. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez with a homer in his last game. Cabrera back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ripped on a line. Paulie right there to make the grab. One up, one down. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that drops in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Two down, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second, and now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith snags it, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Oscar Colas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Colas matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1-2's the count.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Graham Paulie, the next up for the Marlins. A swing and a soft liner. And it gets down, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's down and away. Right through there for a strike. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Mesa stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing, no
down.
appeal. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah.
Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Singled and scored his first time. Close but called a ball. 1-0. Kim, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. On the ground right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Next to the dish is Freddie. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Strike 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one missing low. And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
And now Kyle Stowers
down. Ball.
just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah!
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
So 2 down now, and here is Xavier Edwards. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Oh, and he hit him.
You hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Edwards leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Towards first, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Marlins DH, Dane Myers. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Oscar Colas, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. In the air, right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Graham Pauley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Next one
Ball, that's
misses.
up.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. doubled his first time up. And he takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fought off foul. Two outs.
1 ball, 2
in the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. Good eye right there. Paulie off of first with 2 away. That one not close. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Cabrera back to work. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Way high. And that's outside.
We got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stowers makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly to center his first time. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Outman
One
in
ball,
now,
no strikes.
takes ball 1 off the plate.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
1-1.
Next offering misses.
ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That one
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
Ground ball right
a
side,
foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. Three-two. Swung on, belted. And it gets into
foul.
the corner, but it's foul. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Establishing
No ball, 1
both ends
strike.
of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And at the plate for Miami, Agustin Ramirez is struck out, and he is walked. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Up and
That's a
in.
ball.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little
1-1.
bit. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one popped up. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 2 in this one. Snell picked to first, and he just got his hand in there. That clips a corner. Lopez
Still
leads
1-1.
off first with 1 away. That one ran
1-1.
inside, almost got him.
Hit. 1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates, the right-hander, also getting loose. This to third. Whips it across. And that is the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Thomas White, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one. You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Turns and fires the Betts. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Betts swings, deep drive, left field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Down. That's a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
White, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Inside. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 78.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Blake Snell will depart, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. Alex Vesia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now it's the DH, Dane Myers. First pitch just misses. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the first baseman, Oscar Colas. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and he just misses. Myers stands at first with 1 out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Step off, throw to first.
No,
Myers back on a dive. And a count 1-2. That one missed. Victor Mesa Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a tapper. Throws to first in time. 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In there at the knees for a strike. Man at second. High fly ball out to center field. Pajes squeezes it. That is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Max Muncy. Infield shifted to the pull side. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. And that misses. 2-1. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now Teoscar Hernandez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that one
that's low.
Cutting but missing down low. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a foul out of play. And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. That's down and in. Breaking ball misses down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Off the mark there.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's going to be James Outman, and fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now 2-2. Upstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. High fly ball, right field. Stowers drops into the glove, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Muncy, the lead runner at second. Hernandez on at first with two down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Evan Phillips.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. 1 for 2. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Just off the outside edge. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and there's two away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That one misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. And that's
in,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, that's
and
low,
another
that's a
ball.
ball.
Phillips. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Outside low, 3-1 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Number 78 in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ronnie Enriquez.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Well, one-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 3. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, 1 now. Check swing, called strike. Activity in the bullpen. Eric Miller, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 61, getting loose as well. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. That's inside. That one misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Freddie Freeman now. That just misses. Ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and Freeman is retired.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
2 down, base is empty. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. Slider misses outside.
1-0.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Dane Myers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Next
One
offering
ball, one
misses
strike.
down and away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Oscar Colas.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. Graham Pauly in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Graham Pauly now at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for
1-0.
both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a
1-1.
strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Scott getting ready to go. Right through there for a strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tag set. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kirby Yates is done, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brusdar Graterol.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. Golden opportunity right here.
Tying run is only 90 feet away. You need to find a way to score here. No excuses with less than 2 outs.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Now a chance for Otto Lopez.
That missed. That's the ball.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Lopez at second with 2 down. In the air, right side of the infield. And that's a fair ball. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI just to flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down as he ran out of the box because, boom, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Kyle Stowers. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Roll fires. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The count 2-1.
Strike 2.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Dodgers 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First pitch misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Late swing fouled off. High fly ball out towards left center. Mesa settles under this one. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Muncy digs in. Miller, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Two and 0.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, and this should do it. Lopez. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the 2 to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of